Hello, my name is Lynn Zeiler from Health Track. I'm a yoga fit instructor and we're going to do some desk yoga today. It's shoe friendly. You can see I have my shoes on, but you can, if you have some shoes that just aren't comfortable, or you can flip those off to the side and do it barefoot. If you're in a roller chair, you want to slide that chair away from the desk and maybe bring in either maybe one of your chairs from the side or just a regular chair that's nice and sturdy. So we're going to come forward in the chair, and the first thing we're going to do is just kind of sit nice and tall. And then if you're comfortable, you can go ahead and lower your eyelids just gently. And just for a moment, notice what you notice about your breath. You might notice air coming in through your nose and exiting through your nose. You might notice movement in your chest and your belly. We're going to begin by taking nice deep breaths. So I'm going to have you put your hand on your belly, on your abdomen here. You can open up. By the way, this is my dog Maggie. You're going to go ahead and take a nice deep breath. Inhale, nice and big, pushing your belly into your hand. Letting your chest expand, ribs wide, and exhale nice and slow, sinking your navel to your spine. Take a nice deep breath. This is a nice relaxing breath. Exhale nice and slow. Empty your lungs completely. Just put our hands on our laps, hands either up or down. And then take a nice big inhale. Good job. And as you take your next big inhale, I'd like you to think about an intention you'd like to place on your practice today. It might be a word or two. Hope, patience, forgiveness, balance, friendship, gratitude, joy. Any word that comes up is important to you. Think of a word or two. And then your next inhale, breathe that word in. Slow exhale. And if you're unable to inhale and exhale through your nose, feel free to breathe through your mouth. One more relaxing breath. Slow exhale, maybe to the slow count of 4 or 5. You're going to bring your hands up under just where your belly meets your legs. Shoulders are down and relaxed. If you're sitting kind of stressed and hunched up, just sit away a little bit. Move your shoulders away from your ears. Take a nice inhale, lengthen. So lengthen right through the top of your head. And then as you exhale, round your back and take your hands, just slide them forward over the knees. Round your chin towards your chest. And then as you inhale, let the hands slide up, lengthen. Nice and slow movement. Good job. Exhale, take it down. Inhale, come on up. We're working that lower back. Oftentimes a lot of stress is carried there. We're working the shoulders. Now hunch those shoulders forward. Good job. And as you bring your hands back, take those elbows and just open up your chest wall. We spend a lot of time forward. So it's really nice to stretch. And then exhale. The breathing with yoga is one of the hardest things you'll do. And sometimes you think, did I breathe right? Am I breathing in or out? Don't worry so much. If you can think about when you're breathing in, the belly's nice and open. And when you're exhaling, it's when you're kind of collapsing. Good job. And bring your hands up, inhale. Good job. We're gonna work the shoulders a little. Let's take both shoulders, we're gonna lift them up and gently press them down. Inhale them up. Exhale them down. Just notice how you're feeling. Inhaling up. Exhale them down. One more time. Breathe in your intention on this one. Inhale it in. Slowly exhale down. With your shoulders down, drop your hands next to your body next to your hips there, and then just take a nice big shoulder roll. So you want to do the maximum range of motion that your shoulders will allow, making sure you modify. If you're having any pain, you might want to minimize the rotation in one of the shoulders. Alrighty, one more time. Inhale it. And exhale. Good job. And you're going to stay at the bottom and then take it reverse. Inhale and take it around forward. Nice big rotation. Inhale your intention here. And exhale. Good job. Inhale. And exhale. Nice shoulder roll. Inhale. Good job. Take your hands down to our side. I'm going to do a seated mountain pose. We're going to inhale up. And again, just working some of the joints. So oftentimes when we're sitting at a desk, or you might be by a machine, repetitive movement, you want to make sure you're moving. Good job. Take our hands up shoulder height. Bring them center. We're going to bend our elbows and bring our elbows toward each other. Good job. Inhale. Exhale, bring those elbows back. Feet are staying flat on the floor. If you want to add a little challenge, you can bring your knees together. You squeeze them for a little more intensity. Exhale. Breathe in our intention right here. Whatever that word or two is, exhale. Good job. We're going to continue with that abdominal and lower back area. Make a gentle fist. Scoot back in your chair. And again, you don't really want to be on rollers, although we could do all of these if you had a roller chair, but you want to be careful. So you want to take your fist and put it just in the lower back against the chair, and then sit nice and tall. Now we're going to take our tailbone, round it under, round your belly, so your back is like a C, the letter C, and bring your chin towards your chest. Start with your tailbone and round it back and lengthen. Oftentimes lower backs get really sore and irritated from our posture and from sitting in a chair. Inhale, lift. Exhale. And inhale. And that should feel really good. You can tilt your head back a little bit. Just be careful. Pay attention to how your cervical spine is feeling. That the section of spine that's right at the back of the neck. You want to be gentle and exhale. Good job. Come on up to a neutral spine. And we're going to take our leg, and you can come up on your toe and take it wide and just touch. We're working the hip joint when we do this. Using a little bit of your hip flexor, lower abs, take it out and in. Let's inhale it one way. Exhale the other. Take the other leg, take it out, and take it in. Hips are staying forward as we do this, stabilizing with that supported right leg. Inhale. And exhale. Good job. We're going to stretch a muscle that's often very tight. Just kind of scoot forward in your chair. And we're going to lift the right leg. You can grab it and bring it up and over, just above the knee. And you can, and I want you to flex your foot. So you want to flex the foot. Take your left hand on your ankle. Take your right hand, and you're going to just press the knee down a little bit. Lengthen, take a nice inhale, and you're going to hinge forward, nice and slow, and you're going to feel the pull right at the base of your buttocks. Stay here, take a nice inhale, come up a little bit so you have room to breathe, and then exhale forward. The foot stays flexed on this one, and you're supporting your knee. Just grab your knee underneath. Good job. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Good job. Should feel really good with some of those tight muscles. Come on up, and you're gonna take the knee and just lift it. Take your left hand right around. Take a nice inhale and lengthen. And your exhale, just turn your upper body towards the back and add an arm if you'd like, reaching back. And your eyes contract toward the hand. Good job. And come to center. Let's do it again. Inhale. Exhale, rotate. When you're ready, inhaling to center. Good job. You can take that leg and put it back on the floor. You can lift it, or unassisted, you can just take it down if you'd like. Take the other leg, you're gonna bring it up and above the knee. Now, if you have a problem with this position, you can also cross the ankle over the ankle. The right leg is gonna stay upright, and the left leg is just gonna splay out a little bit. So as we take a nice inhale and lengthen, long back, you're gonna hinge forward. Good job, so just hinging. So if you're able to, you wanna bring your leg up, flex your foot, support it, press your knee down, support underneath the knee. Inhale, hinge forward. And you only go as far, you're gonna feel it pretty darn quick. It's a tricky muscle to get, but it feels really good to stretch it. Good job, nice inhale. And exhale forward. Good job, inhale, come on up. Take the right hand, take it around your knee, and you're gonna lift up your knee. And take that left hand, we're gonna take a nice inhale. And our exhale, swing our arm around and back. So again, opening up the shoulder joint. Inhale it in. Wait a second, inhale. And exhale. Good job. Inhale to center. And then you can undo that leg any way you can. Very good. We're gonna bring our arms down. We'll do a mountain pose. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more. Inhale up. And this time we're gonna round our back, leaning forward. We're gonna do a forward bend. So bring our chest toward our legs. You can have your hands on your thighs, or you can bring your hands underneath. You wanna keep your head above your heart as you push into your feet and come on up. Remembering that the position of our head makes a difference in our blood pressure. So sometimes if you drop your head too far down, you might feel a little lightheaded, so just be conscious of that. Inhale, lift the air as though it has weight, and exhale, press it down as though it has weight. Good job, press into those feet. Let's try one with the legs nice and tight. Squeeze those legs together. And again, that's an optional position to be in. Inhale up. And exhale down. I like to take a little sip of water. Honestly, I was supposed to have mine by my chair and I forgot, so I'll pretend. But it's very important to hydrate, so make sure you always have water by your side or on your desk. Very good. Let's take our head and look over our shoulder. Nice and easy. Coming to center. Take it the other way. Good job. Coming to center. Let's add our breath. Inhale. Exhale, rotate. Inhale to center. Exhale. Inhale to center. Now drop our chin to our chest. And then bring our head nice and tall. Take a nice inhale. Drop our chin to our chest. And bring the head up on an inhale. Exhale down. And inhale up. Good job. We're gonna do a chest opener. So we're gonna bring our arms all the way up. We're gonna hinge forward, bring our hands back to where the back of the chair meets the seat. Now take your shoulder blades and roll them back toward the spine. Good job. Inhale up. Hinge forward. Now a hinge means a long back, so the back stays nice and tall. If you can think about a tall spine, press into our feet. Inhale. And exhale. Rotate those shoulders back. Good job. One more. And exhale. Awesome. This time when we inhale, we're going to bring our arms forward. We're going to rotate the thumbs down and exhale and back and around. So you might be able to touch the back sides of your chair. Remember to modify anything we're doing to make it work for how you're feeling today. Rotate. If it's uncomfortable to bring the thumbs down, then don't bring your thumbs down. Good job. Inhale in. And exhale back. This time, inhale all the way up to a seated mountain pose. And exhale all the way down. Great job. Now we're going to stand. So we want to be able to push into the feet. And you're just going to press in and you're going to stand up. I'm going to back my chair up just a little bit so you can see me a little better. And we're going to press our calves to the chair. Step a little bit away. Take a nice inhale. And you're going to sit down. So take that tailbone back. Make sure you can see your toes. Press into your feet. Inhale, bring your hands all the way up. Tap your hands above your head. Exhale, swing them all the way down. Good job. And inhale, reaching up. Now remember, if your knees are a little bit sore, you don't want to go down very deep. You want to make sure your chest stays lifted. Press into those feet, come on up. It's a great strengthener, great range of motion in the shoulders. We're working the hips, quadriceps, buttocks. Good job, take it down. And this time when we inhale and come up, I want you to squeeze your quads, your glutes, squeeze up the pelvic floor, up and in. And as you exhale, bring it down. Good job. One more. But you're feeling warm about now, aren't you? I know I am. And take it back. Chair poses are really a strong pose. Inhale up and we're going to stay up. We're going to do a standing mountain pose coming down. Good job. Come to the side of your chair. You can also be at the back of your chair. I'm going to move mine over a little bit. We're going to do a balance pose. And I'm going to have you make sure that your chair's handy. I've got a desk here I can also grab. And you're going to bring your heel in front of your toe. Now if you've not done any balance work, I want you to think about a nice tight core. Shoulders are up, back, and down. You can hover over your chair, back. And then we're going to hold this for 30 seconds. So stabilize, think about that. Rooted down into the ground. You might have your hands on your hips or one hip. You might slowly bring your arms up and out, like the letter T. And sometimes you'll see people with their hands over their head, which is fine too. This is a little harder stance. This kind of gives you a little more stability. Nice tight abs, so the core is nice and tight. Good job. 5 more seconds. Awesome. Just relax those legs and come on out of it. Shake them out. Good job. And then we're going to do a little walk. So I want you to step back, and you're going to take an arm's length away from your back of your chair. You're going to put your heel in front of your toe. I got that toe right. And then you're going to just walk forward, placing a heel in front of your toe. Again, arms can be out. Nice and slow. And then you're going to take it back. Remember, abs are tight. A lot of our balance comes from the core, nice and strong. It comes from our eyes, our ears, Our brains are working to keep us upright. Very good. Very good. We're going to do a modified downward dog. So this is a nice form of exercises because you can do this in your office. You can do it at home. You can do it at your desk or at a workstation. So you're going to step back. I'm going to step away from the back of my chair so you can see me. But you're going to walk back, lengthen through your shoulders, and then drop your head so you're almost making a tabletop with your upper body. Lengthening right out of the shoulders. Good job. Good job. Now take your tailbone and round it back a little bit. I want you to feel the stretch in your hamstrings in the back. Good job. Let's relax those. Add a breath. Inhale. And then rock it back. So rock that tailbone back. Let those hamstrings stretch. Good job. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Good job. Come on up, and we're going to do a balance and strengthening move. And so we're going to take our right knee, we're going to lift it up. We're going to step back and drop the heel down. Take the front knee and you're going to bend it. Now the front foot is facing forward, so you just want to bend it. You're stretching the calf. Take a nice inhale, bring it up. And we're going to exhale and do a forward lunge. So we want to think about from our tip of our fingers down to our heels are nice and in alignment, and a nice alignment. And I know you're waiting because you want to hear the word of the workouts, and it's splurge. So you got to remember that. Inhale, exhale, come on up, and bring our arms down. Get back, lift up your back foot so you get on the toe, and then press it forward. Let's take that other foot, lift it up, take it down on the ball of your foot, and press it down, stretching that calf. Our muscles get so tight. Inhale it up. Exhale, rotating forward, pressing that heel down in the back. Good job. Add an inhale and reach. And exhale. One more time, inhale. On your next inhale, come on up. Exhale, bring our arms down. Bend the back leg, and you can get your back leg in however you can get it there. Grab onto your chair or just bring it in. Good job. We're going to go ahead and take a seat and do some cool down moves. So come on down. Come on around from from the back of your chair. Press your calves against your chair so you know where it is. Step a little bit away, and then just gently and slowly move and come down and sit. We want to take care of our spine, so you want to sit with control. You want to get into a position where you can pick up both feet off the floor. So you can do that. Your chair might have a lip on it. You can grab if you need to. Remember to sit tall. Shoulders up, down, and back. Chest is lifted. Let's point and flex our feet. Good job. Thanks so much for joining me today for this desk workout. It might be a desk in the factory or a desk in the offices. You might be at home. Yoga is awesome. The deep breathing is a real gift. Take it the other way on those circles. Range of motion on those ankles. Let's move it. Good job. It's a relaxation breath. So that's awesome. Bring your feet down. You're going to lift up your right leg. Take it around. Movement in the joint brings synovial fluid into the joint, and it helps relieve pain. So if you have pain in your elbows or your wrists, take your other leg up. Make sure to move. And make sure to rotate and move the joint in the full range of motion. Other way. Good job. Coming forward in our chair, we're going to take our right leg and we're going to take it wide and in. Take the left leg wide and in. So again, working that hip. And we're going to stretch the inner thigh. So we want to take our right leg out and leave it out, and then take our left leg out. And you're going to sit nice and tall. You start with your hands on your thighs. Take a nice inhale and then hinge forward until you feel the stretch on those inner thighs. If you're able, you can also reach down toward your calves. You can also reach toward the floor. It depends on how your back is feeling today. And let that just relax the muscle. Take a nice inhale. And exhale. Breathe in your intention for today. Good job. Inhale, bring it up, and you're going to walk your feet in. You're going to take your right hand over your left leg. Take a nice inhale. And gently and slowly rotate the upper body. So nice, gentle spinal twist. Just relieving that stress. Nice little break from your day. Inhaling to center and exhaling the other way. Good job. Inhaling to center. And let's rotate. Inhaling to center. And rotate. Good job. Inhaling to center. And we're going to take our shoulders. Drop your hands down. We're going to lift our shoulders up. And down. Lift them up. Flex your hands, press them down. Circle your shoulders all the way around and back. And then I want you to reverse it, so take it the other direction. So you don't really need any equipment for desk yoga. You just need your body and a willing heart and a smile. Take it the other way. Good job. Taking our arm wide. Take an inhale. And then bring that right arm around and stretch. So when you're holding on and stretching, make sure you're holding between the elbow and the shoulder. Feel that upper back stretch. Good job. Inhale, take it wide. If you're able to go beyond your shoulder, you can do that as long as you feel no discomfort. Good job. Take a nice inhale. And exhale. And if you're on the ears in the other arm, it doesn't matter. Inhale. And exhale. Good job. Bring our arms wide, bring them behind our head, and clasp your hands. And then you want to just cup your head, the back of your head. Take a nice inhale. And on your exhale, just press your head into your hands. Inhale, release. Exhale, press your head into your hands. Good job. Inhale, bring your hands forward onto your forehead. Exhale, and then press your head into your hands. Good job. Inhale, release. Pressing our forehead into our hands. Good job. Inhale the arms all the way up. Exhale all the way down. And we're gonna scoot back in our chairs. Good job. And I want to just for a moment have final relaxation. So now you can actually lean back if you'd like. You can actually relax your abdominal area, relax your shoulders. And just for a moment, lower your eyelids. And again, notice our breath. And as we sit, I'm going to take you through, it's called progressive relaxation. It's a little skill you can use if you're awakened at night. Maybe you have projects that are due, or you have things that are on your mind. If you awaken, you can do this at night, and this combined with deep breathing can help you return to sleep. So with eyes closed, take a nice deep inhale, and as you do, tighten the muscles in our legs. And as you exhale, slowly relax the muscles in our legs. As we inhale, tighten up the muscles in our buttocks, in our abdomen. Squeeze them. When you're ready to exhale, slowly relax the buttocks. Let it sink right in, melt right into the chair. And then lift up your right arm and bend it. Take an inhale. Squeeze your arm. Now while you're doing that, relax your lower body. Relax your other arm. And then as you exhale, just relax it back down in your lap. Gentle fist. Inhale, tighten up your arm. And then as you exhale, relax it back in the chair. Take your chest muscles, tighten them up on the inhale. And as you exhale, relax your shoulders down. Now with eyes closed, you're going to force a grin, smile as big as you can. Now relax your face. Open your lower jaw just slightly. Wiggle your lower jaw back and forth just a little. And just for a moment, quiet, keep our minds quiet. Focusing on your intention you placed on your practice today. Whatever that word or two is. The intention you placed on your practice was important to you, whatever that word was. So think about wrapping it up in a nice package, and it's something you can take with you as a gift to yourself. Bringing our hands down to our sides, we're going to inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, lift the air, exhale down. Think of something you're thankful for. Inhale it in. And exhale down. Thank you so much for joining me today. I so appreciate your attendance and good luck in your wellness program, and I'll see you next week. Again, my name is Lynn, and again, thanks for watching today. And don't forget the words of the workout. It's blurred. Okay. We'll see you next week. Have a great week. Have a great day. Bye-bye.